What industry is a lot worse than most people consider? I worked in a nursing home for a while, and it was the worst job I've ever had. The company that owned it was constantly trying to cut costs, and it was the residents who suffered. They would keep the place understaffed, and the staff they did have were overworked and underpaid. We were constantly being told to do more with less, and it was impossible to provide the level of care that the residents deserved. The food was terrible, and the residents were often left hungry. The rooms were dirty, and the residents were often left in their beds for hours on end. The staff was so overworked that they didn't have time to talk to the residents or even make sure they were comfortable. I remember one resident who was always asking for a glass of water. I would always get it for him, but the other staff would just ignore him. One day, I came into his room and he was dead. He had been asking for water all day, and no one had bothered to get it for him. I quit that job the next day. I couldn't stand to see the way those people were being treated. I still think about that resident sometimes, and I wonder if he would still be alive if I had stayed.